Yo, what is up? It's Brad on here, and today we're going to be looking at our very first movie review for this YouTube channel. The movie is, of course, The Magnificent Seven, newly released. Yeah, it's basically a Western style, classic shootout type of film. Overall, it's pretty solid though. So Magnificent Seven is actually a remake of the original Magnificent Seven, which is actually based on another movie, Seven Samurai, but basically the story's been told before, but I still think it was actually a pretty good remake, directed by Antoine Fuqua. You may know him for directing movies like Training Day and Olympus Has Fallen, so this guy's a pretty good director. It's kind of like a relatively we've seen this Western style, where there's one bad guy, a couple guys gang up and beat him up. We've seen this type of film before, but I still think Magnificent Seven is a must-watch because it brings a really unique perspective, and it kind of adds a little, modern twist to some of the older Western classic films. So this movie stars a lot of cool people: Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, a lot of other badasses. 7 different people with different backstories, different personalities, different lives, but they all come together, and it kind of, in the older version, it's more like in most Western classic films, it's mostly just 7 white guys or 5 white guys, five white cowboys basically. But I think this is really cool. This version of Magnificent Seven is pretty cool because you got the Asian guy, you got the Mexican guy, you got Native American, right? You got all these different cultures and they're blending in. So I thought that was a pretty cool twist in terms of it's made better for an audience in modern times today. So that's pretty good. There's also a couple great shootouts in this movie. I think I was pretty psyched about when I watched the trailers. I saw Denzel Washington. I saw the big if you tell Bo come see me type of that scene in the trailer, and that was pretty good. When I saw it in the movie, lived up to my expectations. It's pretty awesome watching some guys just kick butt. There's also a lot of Western style duels where you have one guy you have 2 guys facing off against each other. The gun goes off, and they have to each pull out the gun as fast as they can. So those were pretty cool as well. Now, I don't want to give too much away for the movie, but there's going to be a lot of funny scenes from all the characters, not just Chris Pratt. Like I said, a lot of good action scenes, obviously. But I think what's actually really cool here also is that you got each character kind of transforms in their own way from the beginning to the end of the movie. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens, but they're good transformations, and at the end, after watching the film, as the audience member, you feel satisfied, and you can kind of take away a couple lessons too from the movie, in terms of living up to your principles, justice, that type of thing. Overall, I rate this movie 9 out of 10, and I think you should definitely watch it. Even if you've seen 100 Western films or you've never seen a Western film, you should still watch this because it's a great movie, great remake. Props to Antoine Fuqua and the whole cast of Magnificent Seven. It's a great movie and I loved it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. Also, be sure to check out Magnificent Seven, and after watching the movie, come back, comment on what your favorite scene in the movie was. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more content. And yeah, peace. Have a great day.